What up, Guardians? It's your boy Octane, and today's legendary lost sector is on Nessus. It is called the Conflux. It has barriers, unstopped solar burn, void shields, and a couple other mods. So, first things first, I want to talk about a couple weapons and the new Solar 3.0 subclass before we start this lost sector guide. So, first things first, let's talk about my loadout real quick. And it's about to be up on screen now. I am using Peace of Mind, Overload, Focus, Fury, Trusty, and I know that's a raid weapon. It's got Reconstruction and Sympathetic Arsenal, Sleeper Simulant as my heavy. Now, if you haven't done this Deep Stone Crypt and got the Trusty, there's a close second to that. It's called Pleaded Corrections. It's I'll put it on screen right now. It's the Future War called Scout Rifle. It's a secondary. Works really well. It's a good second to that. Now let's talk about another Scout Rifle, and this one's Stack Auto 46. I'll put that also on screen right now. Now I'm going to show you this perk called Incandescent. It defeating a target spreads Scorch to those nearby. More powerful combatants and opponents, Guardians cause Scorch in larger radius. So that is a very good perk, and you're going to want to start looking for that perk on guns and using that. That is a very, very awesome perk. I used it a couple times before I said screw it, I'm just going to use Trusty, and I'm using Amakara build. Now, let's talk about the Amakara build. I will put the loadout and my DIM link in the description of this video. So this lost sector, the huge problem you're going to have is the void shields. Now, the best bet is to pretty much use your heavy on him. That's why I was liking using Sleeper in this lost sector. Like, watch, just destroyed him. He's gone. No need to worry. But I will say this: the ads are very pushy this time around this season. Like, they will rush you and move in and flank. They're a lot smarter this season than they were last. Now, your knife, because of this build, I would only hit lower end ads, so you can just keep chaining that, because you instantly get it back with this build. I'm sure you've probably seen some other videos on the Solar 3.0 build, Hunter build, with using Amakares. You throw your trip mine, and then it can help you get your super your melee back, and as long as you kill whoever you throw your knife at, you can get it immediately back. And I like using the weighted knife because I've always used the weighted knife in my solar builds, and I'm really good with it. Now you can use the fan one that spins. Any other knife but this one. This one's a little more tricky. I make it look easy, obviously. But I've been using the weighted knife for years on Destiny 2, and I love it. But if you're not good with the weighted knife, I wouldn't use it. Use any other melee, because those will be more sure thing to kill low end ads, so you can keep using the knife. Now the best bet is, see, I'm working the stairs right here, and you wanna have a backup plan, because like I said, the ads will push and flank, and there's a lot of scions that are gonna snipe you. See, there's one to the left there. I think there's one right next to the waterfall closer in. See, there's one there, one right there that was behind next to that vertical waterfall, and then the boss is gonna hammer you the whole time. But it's pretty much, there's a lot of cover, very much. Like, I kept hanging around this left side by this cave, because you can swoop around this rock, or this square block, like far left. You'll see me do it a couple times. It's a good flank to keep you alive. Now, I do have the well where when you pick it up you start healing. That's a very good option too. Like I said, I'm gonna put all my mods and everything in this whole loadout. It'll be in the info. for anyone to just click, and then it'll throw everything I have on mods wise and weapons wise, and you're good to go. But this lost sector is, it's fairly huge, like decent amount of ads, and they keep coming. And I wouldn't suggest moving in like that unless you're high or light. I like to play aggressive. And my super is Blade Barrage. I forgot to say that. But I mean, I'm only using Blade Barrage because it's the highest damage super right now. So I'd rather use Golden Gun. I think I'm going to start switching back to it on certain lost sectors. And that's pretty much it. This is a very easy lost sector. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.